Storm leading off with strike one. Jordan Schroeder, captain of the Red Raiders, longtime blitzball man. So he fires in another strike, 0-2 here on the leadoff hitter for the Storm, Elijah. So Red Raiders making their season debut as he clips the corner with a little off speed, and that is a leadoff strikeout. Jordan feeling it so far early in the season here. And Austin crushes that one, and that goes to the wall. That'll be fair. He's going to try for two, and he's going to decide to go to two as the throw is offline, and that will be a double. So one out here, runner on second now. Second double of the day for Austin. That'll bring up Tegan Murda. He takes strike one. And I don't know if Tegan's feeling any extra pressure with his big brother in the stands behind him watching. Lays off some high cheese. Ooh, right down the middle, could not pull the trigger. 77-mile-an-hour fastball. Little off speed there. We laid off. Swing and a miss, and he lets go of the bat. So 2 outs, runner on second, and that'll bring up Dakota. And for those viewers out there, I am generous with the bug spray, but I do need to be asked nicely. Swinging strike there from Dakota. Strike, low and away is part of the zone. We're back on schedule. We might. And swing and a miss.
The net stuck in my head.
And that is the third out there as the Storm go down, stranding a runner on second. And the Red Raiders will get their chance to do some damage at the plate. All right, bottom of the first inning coming up here. Jordan Schroeder, the eldest of the Schroeder brothers, leading things off as he takes ball one. And battles back with a strike. Austin on the mound for the Storm. And that is smoked, and that's going to get through Dakota's legs and go to the wall. Jordan, with his speed, is going to easily trot into second. And he is in there with a leadoff double. And number 2 hitter in the lineup for the Red Raiders is the younger of the Schroeder brothers, Matthew, as he is also struggling with some of these late night bugs. Matthew being very patient up there at the plate. Oh, just missing that one. Fouls that straight back into what will either be a cornfield or a soybean field later this year. And there's strike two. And strike three gets him with an off speed. He was way out in front of that one. I think we are going to end up with soybeans this year because when I was walking up there earlier, I saw a bunch of old corn husks. So I'm guessing they grew corn last year and they'll do their crop rotation and grow soybeans this year. That'll bring up John Kuiper. As he takes a strike. Long-time Red Raider. Swing and a miss. Although he's been a Red Raider for a long time, in his heart he will always be a Dolphin. He fouls that one straight back. A little bit more SBL lure for you. You know, the Dolphins are a team in our 2021 season. As John is battling here, a little late on the swings, but he is staying alive. He is making contact. And strike three, right in that low away quadrant of the strike zone. And we got two away here. Jordan's still on second base. And that'll bring up Grant, who I did kindly just allow to use my bug spray earlier. As Austin's keeping him dancing there in the batter's box. For those of you out there looking at the field, the bugs are a bite tonight. And specifically going after David Bishop there at first base. Grant gets a piece of that one, fouls that back. As Adam hustles out there to refill the blitzball basket. Come up with this new bucket method. So far it's pretty good. And that'll be strike three. And Austin Staton gets around a leadoff double with 3 straight strikeouts. All right, top of the second coming at you. Jordan Schroeder back on the mound as he throws ball one low to Kyle. Ball two. Skipped up, but still a ball. Five and 0 here. Let's see if he'll give himself the green light here. Well, it can't have the green light when the ball is over your head, and that'll be a 6-pitch walk. Kyle is aboard, and that'll bring up the captain of the Storm, Dave Bishop. As he takes ball one outside. Big swing and a miss right at the top of the zone. Jordan's velocity right there this season, early on. Paints the inside corner there. Swing and a miss. Breaking ball 63, and I think that's even the slowest pitch I've seen from Jordan so far tonight. That'll bring up Elijah as he takes ball one. Ball two away. As the seasons march on here in SBL, we always take a big swing and a miss. Ball was way up high. We always kind of take an inventory of, returning players, new players, and it's really tough to put into the power rankings where people are gonna kind of land for the season. As that last pitch was 81 miles an hour, so that will be a no pitch. He leaves that one upstairs. So Elijah, new to the SBL, facing a long-time blitzball veteran, Jordan Schroeder. So 5-1 count here. No outs, runner on first. And he wears that one for ball 6. And we got runners at first and second with Austin, who has been a dangerous hitter so far tonight, coming up to the plate. Strike one. Battling back here. Skips up. Swing and a miss. And that'll be strike 3 as Jordan battles back here after a couple back-to-back walks. So, as Jordan delivers strike 1 on the outside corner to Tegan Murda. Swing and a miss, strike 2, right at 80 miles an hour. If there was a such thing as blitzball ASMR, what kind of noises would you like to hear? As swing and a miss, strike 3, and we got back-to-back strikeouts. Kyle delivering strike 1 to Jordan Schroeder. Evens count 1-1. Jordan doubling last time up to bat, as he's right on that one, just misses it by a little bit, fouls it straight back. He had that one timed pretty well. Swing and a miss, but 82 miles an hour. So that'll be a no pitch. Off speed, didn't quite come back over the plate. And that one is smoked. I was gonna say, looks foul to me. I'll say it hooked over this way, so I guess maybe Joey's head can serve as a partial foul pole. And that is strike 3, right at the top of the zone. Jordan down on strikes. I'll bring up Matthew, up to avenge his big brother. And big cut there, and DB has got it! And that was quite a play. Ranging way over to his left. So way over into foul territory. So quickly we have 2 outs. And that'll bring up John Kuiper as he takes ball 1. That's a strike, right at the bottom of the zone. Gets a piece of that one, 80 miles an hour. Kyler really towing the top of that velocity. Ooh, didn't top the velocity gun with that one, the radar gun with that one, I mean. Got a funny looking swing and a miss there for strike 3. That looked to be about 65 miles an hour maybe, somewhere in the 60s. Either way, it's strike 3. All right, Jordan back on the bump for the Red Raiders. Dakota leading things off for the Storm. Still 0-0. Both teams looking for their first run. Top of the zone, strike 1. Evens count, ball 1. Gets just a piece of that one. And strike 3. Up and in corner of the strike zone. And Jordan delivers strike 1.
It has 2 hours, so we'll see.
Took a little off of that one. Off the belly button. That one's low. Made contact with a bat in the bag. Got a full count here. And that one's low. And Kyle works himself a walk, as both teams are looking for base runners right now. That'll bring up Dave Bishop. Ball 1, up and away. Low part of the zone, and that's a strike. Those low ones are evil. Strike 2. Ooh, off the number. Had some looks exchanged there from the home plate to the mound. And that one just gets the outside corner. Not much you can do about that one. Like, nobody's hitting that one. I don't care who you are. That'll be 2 outs here. Still got a runner on first. That'll bring up Elijah. Storm looking for some production out of the rookie. Strike 1. Looking to come through in the clutch here against one of the SBL's best pitchers. He takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. So off speed gets him, and that is the 3rd out. And we head to the bottom of the 3rd inning, still 0-0. Red Raiders looking to walk things off. All right, here we go. All right, Grant up to bat, swinging one-armed. Two quick strikes on him, and there's strike 3. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Not sure what the strategy was there, but I think I can safely say that it did not go the way they hoped it would. Unless they were doing it for the lulz. All right, that brings up Jordan Schroeder, looking to help his own cause here. Trying to get the first W of the season for the Red Raiders. It's 2-0. Big swing and a miss. Up and away, 3-1. A little off speed on that one. 61 miles an hour. Got 5-1 on Jordan. And he smokes that one, and that one's over the fence, and that will be a walk-off solo home run. Jordan Schroeder getting it done for his team, doing it on the mound, doing it with the bat. And just like that, the Red Raiders' first game of the season is in the books as a W, as they take it 1-0. We'll have game 2 coming at you. Storm and the Red Raiders once again. Flipping sides, where Red Raiders will be the visiting team this time around, and the Storm will be the home team.